Welcome to Modern Self-Protection. This is 5 Minute Friday, and I'm Ben Branham. This is a quick tip to help you with your safety. I'm just getting off an oil rig right now, working, driving home in the middle of nowhere in a ranch in South Texas, doing 15 miles an hour because that's the speed limit. Woohoo! But I worked for 4 hours there on the rig. I worked a couple hours before I left. It was a 3.5 hour drive down here, and now I've got about a 3.5 hour drive home. So, long days, we all have them. They all happen to us. This is the time that we need to double down on our own safety. We need to pay attention to what's going on around us more than ever. When you're driving, when you stop for fuel, 3.5 hours, I got to stop for fuel at least once, if not twice, probably twice, and get dinner. But I'm going to stop at quick stops in and out, the stop and robs, because they're right there on the highway that everybody uses. There'll be tons of people there on a Friday night, and well, I just got to keep up with it. Even though I'm tired, I worked a long day, I still got to keep my awareness up and my feelers out, and then watch out for those dangerous situations on the highway and when I'm stopped, and when I'm in those transitional spaces, when I'm going from the car, when I'm at the gas pump, when I go from the car to the place to pay, even when I get home in my own driveway and I park the car and I'm going inside, I need to watch out. That's a transitional space. I got to be more aware because I am tired. I am not paying attention to it as much as I should. Our brain gets a little bit slower as we get tired. It's the end of the week. I worked a long week and I worked a long day, and it was a physically demanding day too. I had to build a bunch of stuff on the rig, which normally I'm just fixing stuff. So it's nice to build something instead of just fix everything people break. But I had a lot of stuff, a lot of fun. But like I said, it's a long day. It's been a long week, and it's going to be after dark by the time I get home. These are the times we need to double down on our own physical safety and watch out for what's going around you. You need to take that breath, look around before you go from one space to the other. Take that breath and look around. Make sure you're not in your phone. Make sure you're not in your own world. Make sure you're not in your head. Make sure you get out, get your eyes up, and look around at the people around you and the area around you, especially before entering those transitional space. So, those are the little things that you need to remind yourself of. I know you know that, right? Transitional spaces are some of the most dangerous. When you go from the supermarket to your car, or you go from your car to the gas station, whatever it is, those spaces where we're not secure. Once I get in the vehicle, lock the doors, I'm in my steel box. I'm not bulletproof, but I'm pretty close. As close as you can be, probably. But nobody's gonna pickpocket me or stick a gun in my face, really. And while the truck's moving, it's a lot harder. I could just drive away, right? Once I get to my own house, I lock the door, I have locks and everything. Once you get into the area you're going into, the restaurant, the gas station, it's a little bit better, but not perfect. Those transitional spaces between those safe spots that we have, those are the spots that are really dangerous, and those are spots that we need to watch out for. And that's just on a normal day. When it's late in the day, you're tired, the weather's bad, you're just having a crappy day, that happens to all of us. Those are the times that we need to stop in our vehicle, in one of our safe spaces. Safe space. This one, a safer space for your personal security. You need to stop in that spot, take a breath, and look around. Good timing, I'm going through a cattle guard, so I had to actually look around. But take your breath, look around, make sure there's nobody there that's waiting for you to get out of the car and hurt you. And anytime you mess with somebody's OODA loop like that, you take a little extra time than you thought, that's a little more time they have to stop and wait for you to get out of the vehicle if they're trying to wait for you. And that's okay. They'll get antsy, they'll make a mistake, they'll move in. Patience is normally on your side. So take that extra time, especially when you're tired, to enter those transitional spaces. When you come out of the restaurant, the supermarket, wherever, take a look around. Look to your left, look to your right. Walk a little faster, walk a little slower. Look to your left, look to your right. Get out of your phone, get out of your head. Get into your body and where you're supposed to be. So that's just a quick tip to remind you to be safer. I'm driving home now, and really, I'm talking to myself that I need to remind myself to do this stuff. Thanks for watching. This was 5 Minute Friday with Ben Branham. Go to modernselfprotection.com if you want some more great tips like this.